Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. Hope everything is coming through loud and clear. It looks like it is. I think we're okay. Happy Saturday, I guess. It's stream number 3 of the last 3 days. Don't get used to this. I know I'm being really generous. You guys are clearly loving Dragon Age Origins. Actually, it is like post-stream. It's picking up a couple of views here and there, which is really cool. So thank you to everybody who's watching this live, post-live. Either way, it's cool that you're here. Thank you very much. If you're enjoying it, let me know what you're enjoying. I'm going to be honest. Back again for me, dog. I'm not enjoying this as much as I remember enjoying it the first 2 times that I played it. But that was a long time ago. And I'm constantly fighting these audio stuff. I'm going to up... I might regret that. I'm going to up sound effects. But, as promised, we're going to storm a castle. Redcliffe Castle? It is a castle. They've called it a castle, so it's definitely a castle. We're going to go for it. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. Okay, how about we just mute that. I moved the PC to check something. Oh, it's the camera that keeps coming out. Ah, interesting. Because the camera has completely frozen. Right. Let's go back to the start screen. Oh God, this is a mess. Back to the start screen, and I'm going to reconnect the wires, and I'll be back in 2. Let's try this again. Still frozen. Right, okay. Alright, you load of rubbish. Let me do that. Let's do that. And that still hasn't fixed it, has it? What the hell has happened to this camera? Has it just died? I'm fairly tempted to just ditch the camera, in all honesty. I've been very tempted to do that for a while. Because the quality's been crap anyway. Let's see what that does. Very nice to see you. I have... Yes, I now have a scapegoat for the camera and technical issues. It is your fault that the camera has stopped working. Nothing to do with my ugly mug. It is entirely your fault now. I don't want to play ball. Right, you know what, camera? No camera. Absolutely no camera today. Because it's connected. It's definitely connected. What's probably happened is it's just died. It's got sick of looking at my mug for the last 2.5 years. Or however long it's been since I, well, it'll be 3 years old actually. I originally started to get everything set up to do streaming and stuff 3 years ago. Probably to the day. And it took 6 months to get it up and running. But still, we're here, we're going to play. We're going to carry on. If it starts doing its stupid reconnecting sound again, we'll scrap it. Well, I hope you're not at work, Ben, in all honesty. But if you are, then I'm going to add to your blame. Completely your fault. I just think the camera's died. It wasn't giving me any jit, but there was a connection issue all day since I've been messing around with the PC. So it can go to hell. We don't need a camera anyway. We're actually going to get on with some gaming. That's what we're all here for. But it's good to see you here. Hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope that this is still working. It looks like it's working. Camera moves, right? To be fair, the character portrait of Todd, our adventurer, is pretty close to me. Slightly more angular in the cheeks. But yeah, so you live with that, I'm sure. Drinking wine and cooking dinner. 2 questions. What's the wine first? And then what's the dinner that it's going with? Right, we're definitely taking Alistair. I have to take Liliana because I need lockpicking. That she's better than me at it. It's going to be Morrigan because she's horrible and I love her.
Indeed.
And I probably need magic. Right, is this going to work, game? Are you going to let me leave? Oh, you're doing this again. It's such a terrible map system. It really is. We are going to... We need to speak to the guy in the village. Ben Tegan, I think he was called. And you'll get a little bit of gamey sound. See, that sounds really quiet. My headset. Okay, so the important answers... Californian Shiraz from Aldi. I've not had any of the Aldi wine, but I've heard very good things, and you can't really go wrong with a Shiraz. So that's not a bad shout. And it's to go with a Bolognese chili hybrid. Now you're talking my language. This is how men cook. They throw things in a pan with a bit of spice and see what comes out the other end. Well, that's how I cook. And it usually works. It's usually pretty nice, but spice hides a lot of sins. Right, Tegan, what you got for me?
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
So why didn't you mention this before? Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place? That's convenient. Well, didn't castles have... Were they... porthole? Was it porthole or something? Or a port gate or something? So, yeah. It sort of makes sense. And being noble-born, we would know. Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
And who are you?
Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive.
Isolde?
What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tegan. Alone.
Is there some... I've played this twice, many years ago. I don't remember the story at all. The more I see of it, the less I remember. Is this some sort of weird love story, love triangle, with his brother and her husband, and... Is there a child? Am I remembering a child? Careful, this could be an ambush. We will need more of an explanation than that. Why don't we all go into the castle? I'm leaning towards that, actually. You don't seem very concerned about what's happening here. But we've heard she's a bit of a bitch, really, haven't we? So... we need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this man, Tegan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but considering the circumstances,
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe.
I don't
to
have time
tell.
to explain what I don't have time to explain.
Terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tegan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Is he the uncle? Yeah, 100% agree, Ben. You make a load, save it for the rest of the week. Easy living, easy cooking. Tell me about this maid you mentioned. What about Arleman? Is he still alive? That you'd think that her husband's health would have been more of a concern for both her and her husband's brother. They must decide quickly what to do. Well, we're going in the castle. I've already promised that, so we can't let everyone down. Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything? Well, she isn't, is she? Why must Tegan go alone? What about Arleman? Makes sense.
He's being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Because Tegan is the kid's father, right? That's what you're not telling me. His sword and shield are floating off his back. It happens in every game that has equipment on the back, but it bugs me. It just bugs me. Enough questions, we need to decide what to do. Well, we know what we're doing, but still. Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon? Tell me about this mage you mentioned. Why must Tegan go alone? Why do I get the feeling you're not telling me? Oh, this is the same things. Tell me about the mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
I don't think he's lying. Why aren't you telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Right, let's move this story along a bit.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Seems like you have little choice. What good will that do? This is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed. I'm leaning towards that.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you...
Yeah, it goes with the territory.
We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I say this is crazy. and that it's all up to me. What exactly am I supposed to do in there? And that's it. It's all up to me. Good. That's the way I prefer it. Kind of is, to be honest. I can't let you do this. It's insane. I'm not bothered if he dies. I have no connection to him. I kind of get that he wants to help his family, but I work alone.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever
That's cool.
Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I agree. I don't believe that. I will rescue you all, I promise. Not making promises I can't guarantee. I understand, I'll do my best. We must end this evil no matter what. I could stop you from doing this, you know. I probably could. Of course you're expendable. Any reason I should be going in there? Do my best.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Till the next cutscene. James, nice to see you. I hope you're well, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hitting that like. It does make a hell of a difference. I know people don't realise it, but it really does make a huge difference, that kind of interaction. So thank you, my friend. So the castle is under the windmill. I'm not sure how that works, but I should have that on. I can't remember. We played this last night and I can't remember what my skills are. So that does attacks cause more damage, but I can't do crit hits, and I'm leaning into crit hits though. Right, so let's not have that off. Let's not have that on for me. And Alistair wants some sort of. That's just gonna get him killed. So sustained. But it doesn't really cover him against zombies. Shield defense. So shield defense. Once my character drops into defensive stance. Okay, that's what we need. Yeah, that's what we want.
What now?
Are we not friends anymore, Alistair? Is it that? Yes. Right.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Zombies! Can I do a bit of backstabbing? Maybe I should have Alistair
Hello?
doing the threat thing.
Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Who are you supposed to be? Yes, I came into... He might not know about the secret tunnel. I came into the secret tunnel. I asked the questions here. Are you the mage Lady Isolde mentioned? Isolde. Is it Isolde? Isolde. I can't remember.
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
She said you poisoned the owl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arl Eamon was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
What about all the walking corpses? I already know that. And tell me why I shouldn't kill you now. What about all the corpses? Tell me about them.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began.
Right, forget the
First,
camera.
Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the owl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
Why did you poison the owl? Why didn't they just kill you? Why did the Alessa hire you to tutor her son? It's pretty obvious. Actually, is it? Because isn't magic banned in this? In the, like, the lore of the world. So did you summon this demon? Why should I believe, well, why should I believe what he says? Why did you poison the owl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
Blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
Why did the Alessa need a blood mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
I see. I think I understand. Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened? Why would Isolde be frightened of his son becoming a mage? It's kind of obvious. Arl Aemon has no idea of his son's abilities. How much magic did you teach Connor? Perhaps his son's responsible.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
How much magic did you teach him?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
I don't know. He is a blood mage. But this is an unusual situation.
Give me a chance, please.
And it's that kind of cutscene that just shows you where Mass Effect is better at dealing with these things, because that kind of discussion should have an input with the main character and what they say. There should be lines of dialogue that the main character says at certain points. Instead, you're just getting talked at by 4 people. How will you make things right? I think is the way. I think you're staying yourself for now. How will you make things right? I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything. I can't leave you here alive. I don't want to kill him. We need allies. And if he can do magic stuff and actually help, I don't think it's a bad idea.
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little late for that? And after that, what happens? If I were to let you... If I were to just let you go, that's commendable if it's true. I don't believe you. And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested. Or executed. Or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
Do we trust him, chat? So if I were to just let you go... I mean... I need allies. And this game is absolutely schooling me. It's commendable, if it's true. Let's get him out. Let's have some help.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I'm letting you out, don't try anything. Because that can work two ways. One, we keep an eye on him and he comes with us. And two, he might get his redemption. Three, he might die. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, the outfits are quite revealing. Certainly Morrigan, she's like a witch, basically. So, forest witch. So she doesn't need armor. I could give her armor. I'm not going to, because she looks cool. But yeah, so there's not a lot of armor to protect all the skin that's on show, let's put it that way. I'm letting you out.
Letting me out? And what then?
I don't care. You're on your own. Run, I don't want to see you again, ever. Escape this last chance. You come in with me, that's what. You come in with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come or stay there. Then help. Just don't make things worse. Then get out. I don't want you to see you again. Would you rather I kill you? Then help. Just don't make things worse. I'm going to regret this.
I will find a way to fix this somehow.
The cage was open all along. -5 on Alistair I can live with. All the cages are open. What a stupid dungeon this is. There's nothing in here though, is there? Is there not even any loot? Bit of armor. Ah. What a crappy dungeon. We're gonna get ambushed. Pile of filth with a lesser injury kit. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Morrigan, make me I need distilling it. If I'd have known I needed a distilling agent, I'd have bought some. Right. Now we've got 20 extra health potions. We can craft some more if we need. Yeah, that'll do. A note. Do I need to read these? Codex, items, content. So we have all of this, and we will get through like all the stuff that is playable, especially Liliana's song. I just don't know where it falls in. Heroic accomplishments. Oh, okay. I have got a good hit rate, actually. Not as good as Morrigan's. Morrigan's a murder machine. Oh, if you saw last... Is it under books? Notes? It's not even here. Oh, there's no point, it doesn't matter. It's a note. It's free XP. If you saw last night's stream, or you are caught up, minor spoilers, I told you we get ambushed.
Now's better than later.
We have seemingly tied ourselves into a romance with Liliana, which I'm not against, that was always the plan. Oh, that does hit multiple foes, right, that's cool. But I would have liked a bit of Oh, there's more. Okay. That'd be merciful. Just kill the thing. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of a romancy conversation with Morrigan, because I bet that would be very funny. But still, pile of bones. Is it any good? Not really. I also really feel like I should have picked a warrior, and I didn't realise that I wanted to be an archer, but Liliana's better at it than me. So I may as well just build into her. And then I wanted to be, for close combat, two-handed. Not two-handed. Dual-wielding, that's the thing. Which you can do as a warrior anyway, so I should have just picked warrior. Come on then. Right, I tell you what, Alistair, why don't you get your own target? Are we good? Everything's dead, nothing to loot. Let's move on. Shades. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Oh, they have just come running at us. Can I stun it? Nope, they are unstunnable. I can't really backstab. Alistair leveled up, which is good. I'm actually feeling oddly better with the combat, having our attack skill turned off. We found a book. That's an odd little wooden carving. Right, let's level up our boy Alistair. I want to get his cunning up a bit as well. Bravery, warrior's unwavering courage grants bonuses to damage, physical resistance and mental resistance, as well as a bonus to crit chance that increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2 that the warrior is engaged with. I could have had all of these things. I can't get that. He's got enough stuff here. I can't give him this stuff yet. Oh, and he's dexterity as well. Right, we'll do that next. Yeah, let's give him bravery. And deathblow sounds like fun. So let's give him bravery. Yes. Is he level 8 now? Oh, wow. Liliana's about to level up. Everybody's a higher level than me. It's not fair. I should be getting more experience to get me a higher level. Really? Oh, the door was open. Keep stabbing it. Just stab it. Don't get stuck on scenery trying to position yourself in the right way. Just attack the stupid thing.
Let's make this quick.
Combat is not satisfying. I know I said that a lot yesterday. Probably the day before. But, well... You can. While Fable might be...
Just like you wanted. I'm here for you.
Yeah, I know, but not right now. Okay, thanks. Bye. Free stuff. Fable is button bashing, but it's just fun. There's everything about it. Oh, heavy maul. Interesting. Everything about Fable is just ridiculously fun. There's nothing good on here. Like, I keep complaining that I want new weapons. I want better armor. And you're not... I don't think... I can't even use it. I need to up my strength quite considerably. Alistair, can you use it? You can, but it's not worth it. What about the shield? Shield... Redcliffe shield. More fatigue, better missile deflection, strength modifier, but... Missile deflection we already have built into this, so no, we'll sell that. Sell that as well. Armor-wise, you're wearing them, so you're good. I'm wearing... no, hold on. That's better. That's much better. They look a bit silly. We'll go with it. Liliana. You... Why don't you have any gloves on? Better. Gives you a bit more protection. No, wrong button. Weapon wise, you have an ash bow. That's better, so have that. That's better for attack. I kind of like you with a shield though. You're wearing that, right? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Fat load of nothing really. Very disappointing. We've fought our way through that. Is there like a hidden bookcase? Or can we... No. Right, that's fine. Through... This is... yeah, we've got to go... right, I'm not missing anything out. A devouring corpse in yellow. That means it's a higher tier enemy, I think. Or it's like a higher level than I am. Right, let's go help Alistair. Took off its head. Very nice. I'm not, outside of the odd button press to activate a skill, I'm not actually doing anything when the combat kicks in. It's very... Corpse Gall. Somebody wanted Corpse Gall. Liliana, what can I give you? Strength 18 is probably alright for now for armor. Willpower might not be a bad idea. I sort of want this. Let's put 2 in willpower, that'll boost your stamina. Let's put 1 in dex. Oh, you get a talent. I'm not using you as a stabby rogue. Stealth could be good, but you don't move around. Your job isn't to move around, so do we just do this? Bard's performance, replete with dizzying flourishes, is designed to distract and confuse. The target forgets who it was fighting and becomes disorientated unless it passes a mental health check. That's probably worth it. sort of needs that if she's going to be an archer, though. I didn't realise she didn't have that. I thought that was already unlocked. Little side room. We need to find the guy's niece. No, not the dogs. I'm missing every hit. 1 damage. 3. These dogs are brutal. Everybody's dead. No, give me... You fall back. In fact, I should have changed this to the bear, but I'm gonna... Oh my god, no. Absolute bollocks. Why the hell are they so hard? A load of crap that was. Oh, you are kidding me. Game. I really hate this game. Just... This is not an enjoyable playing experience. I'm really sorry. The combat is unsatisfying. The saves don't happen in a sensible place. Maybe this is why I don't love the Dragon Age worlds. Yeah, exactly. How is a dog harder than 2 people with 3 swords between them? It makes no sense. But it's not just... We've gone through... I've equipped new equipment on people.
I'm here for you.
Oh, shut up. I'm not talking to you. I've got dogs to die to. Maybe we get different stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, they're war dogs. They're bred to be brutal. That was different stuff. 2 people leveled up as well, and it never auto-saved. That's madness. Alistair... Longsword isn't worth it, but there was heavy chainmail, which is that the same thing? No, it looks like the same thing. Yes. Yeah, okay. And Liliana needed splint mail. Cured boots are not better. And there was short bow. It's got a slightly better crit chance. I'm just trying to work out why you'd use a short bow over a long bow. You wouldn't in this game. Let's give you... Oh, we can sell them. Let's give you fire arrows. No. Let's wait until we get to the dogs and then we'll give you fire arrows. There's nothing here for you. You're equipped with everything. Is there... Like, am I missing a trick here? Should I be drinking potions or... What does an elixir of grounding do? No, no. What does a stick do? Oh, the stick for dog to retrieve. Okay, so we can play stick. That's cool. It has a toy horse. This stuff is weird. We're right. Well, we might have a look at that stuff at some point. But right now we need to work out how not to die to those stupid dogs. Spirit damage might be good. Additional spirit damage. Nature damage. Dogs are probably good against nature damage. Why can't I use that from the menu? Are you...
Let us go.
Is it under potions? No. Poisons? Soul rot.
Isn't there something better we could be doing?
Assign.
Perhaps?
Oh, it runs out quickly as well, so I've assigned it far too early. Right. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. This game is terrible. And it's aged badly. Alistair, are you doing anything? Get it, hit it. Don't just stand there, hit it. Right, we'll get the 50 XP. We'll level you up in a second. Where were the dogs? So we went through here. That's the armory. There's nothing there, so we go through here. We fight this stuff. And then after we've fought this stuff, we'll level up Liliana, and then hopefully take on the dogs, but I'll save it beforehand. The other annoying thing about this game is, without building into dexterity, your attacks miss most of the time. It's just not satisfying. You didn't level up. Right, so open the other door. Drag them in. Nope, Alistair's going to run in instead. Do you want to shut up? You're talking too much. Stab things. Coffee time. It's because you keep missing. Don't make me come back there. I'm getting killed by these monsters now. She's just leveled up, so she's healed. That's good. Alice is dead. I can't do anything about that. Why are these suddenly so much harder? Actually, Alistair he's programmed to use health potions, isn't he? So he should be alright. Can I hit them both?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, this is rubbish. Right. Everything's dead. Let me loot. No. No. Why are the dogs coming now? Right, level everybody up. Cannot level up in combat. Why are the dogs coming now? What have I... Why do you hate me so much? It's not the dogs that are coming, it's just... Right, well they are attacking them, so they'll move into range. There's a trap there. This wasn't open last time. Or was it? Maybe it was. No, back away. But there's a trap there, back away. The dogs were down there, weren't they? Right, let's loot everything. There might be There's definitely more loot, which is a bonus, but still, that was a ridiculously hard fight for compared to before we died. But we probably have completed that quest. Right. Level up. Alistair. One in cunning, 2 in strength, make you hit harder, and then bravery. Liliana. One in willpower, 2 in dex. Well, I gave you that, but I'm now questioning it. No, let's stick with what we did. Tactics. When being attacked by a melee character, switch to melee weapons. Rapid shot isn't doing you any favors, so self. Is there a nope? Being attacked by a melee character, switch to melee. But when not in melee, switch to ranged. Keep that up. And you. Surrounded by at least 2 enemies, mind blast. Yeah, so that's all fine. What I wanted to do was assign the bear. We'll save. Yeah, good, right, okay, progress. We're doing alright. And then you are gonna... Oh, but the spells are good.
Of course.
But that gave you plus 45 hit points. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then we've got 3 melee characters for these stupid dogs. In fact, because I'm now panicking about this, let's save it again.
Foolish creature, it should
Come on.
know better than to attack.
Send in the bear. Why are they all going for me?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Why don't you just attack it and shut up? Morrigan, come on, come on. I need to heal, I need to heal. I'm dead. Alice is dead. When I said when you were being attacked by a melee character. Now she's dead. Right, give me the bear. Now the bear's dead. What the flaming hell are you supposed to do with this rubbish? That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. We're only on normal. This game has broken me. Anybody that played this on Nightmare, you are a better person than me. It's gone on to casual. I'm only playing it for the story. That's all we were ever doing anyway, so it can shove off. That's ridiculous. The fact that crafting and health items is so restrictive, and then yeah, no, that's how it's going to be. do we get mauled by dogs again?
The ladder so you can get off my back. I'll get on it.
We've gone from normal to casual. Normal, which is where I will have played the game usually.
Better than later.
Look at the difference between the two modes.
Get no mercy from me.
It's like grounded.
Got it.
That is a ridiculous difference. I'm sorry. Even if it is just that one encounter, that is a ridiculous difference in difficulty. It was worth it, because we've got... Well, was it worth it? It's called resistance, that's not worth it. No, it wasn't worth it. What's the charred eaten corpse got? Greenstone. Totally not worth it. That's beyond me. Why isn't my dog that brutal? That's what I want to know. Well, he probably is now. It's on easy mode. Give me that. I better not have broken the achievements. I've already got all the achievements anyway, doesn't matter.
Of course.
Actually, have I got all the achievements on this? Did I grind out all the achievements?
Looks like something wants to die again.
Oh, there's still a room full of deadness.
You can get off my back.
Oh, combat is... It's no more interesting than it was before, but it's definitely easier.
You're drooling to save some dignity, fool. Too easy!
I tried to be merciful.
Somebody just kill it. Thank you.
Not a corpse for the pile.
I'm purposefully avoiding the main hall because that's where the story will continue. Let's loot everything first. Oh, just beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. I bet we're in a position now where we don't even use health packs or anything to heal because it's that easy. What's down here? Oh, stuff.
It is done.
Health potion. Elf fruit in a vase. Leather boots in chunk. And steel braces. They might be good for Sten as a gift. They don't actually give him anything. For we're getting quite full on the old inventory as well. Right. Armor wise, is anything better? No. That's junk. That's junk. That can be junk. They're junk. +2 armor. So armor's good. We'll keep that for now. Studded leather. Yes. That's junk. I'm keeping that because I'm keeping that as well. I'm keeping that because it's just a nice memento. That's rubbish. I don't like mauls, so that can go. My bow is ash. So, is that better? No. They're junk. That can be junk. That can be junk as well. Right, job done. Sorted. We got rid of some crap. There's probably crap in here as well. One thing I didn't check, I didn't Google, which I should have done when I was looking at other stuff on this game, was what we do with gems. This is a lot of quest items. Courtyard. What's in the courtyard? Another landmark tree. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're for. Is it something for dog? Because we know what dogs do with trees. That's something a little bit bigger. That is a revenant. I'm not happy about this. I'm gonna have to heal because I'm taking an absolute battering from that thing. Revenants are cool. I really like their design. We got it. I also think there was an achievement for killing all of them in the game. That might have been the second game. But Revenants are really cool. Barrel of health. Right, okay. Nothing here. That's fine. It's rubbish. That will take me into the main hall. I'd guess that. No loot. One thing I will say about this game, I like that the standard movement speed is jog. So you do actually move around places quick. There's nothing here. Can we open...
I can't do that.
Was this a bad idea?
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yes, let's go to the main hall together. No, I prefer to go alone. I want to look around elsewhere first. I need to leave the castle, actually. No, I want to look around.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
I'm probably going to need them for the main hall scrap. Nothing there, no. So... or do we have to go? Can we not get into the main hall unless we go through there? That's the main hall. There's a second floor. How do I get to the second floor? From the main hall.
I can't do that.
Right, so yes, we have to go this way. Well, that's okay. We were anyway, so... they're big old spider webs. I mean, we've seen some big old spiders, but still, they're big old spider webs. Sir Perth.
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Let's go.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Child.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like Father. Look at him. breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Just you try it, child.
I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden.
Why am I not talking?
Please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Everybody, I really hate games, and this is my biggest issue with Fable. Of its time, it's fine. I can let it off. I'm the main character. I get that you don't want to voice the main character, but if you don't want to do that, everybody just talks at you, and it takes you out of the game. What did you do with Tegan? I have no intention of hurting him. You've been protecting him this entire time, so he is the evil you spoke of. What have you done to Ban Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
Someone's been playing Pentiment.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I came to stop you. I was hoping to find Ban Tegan. I came to see Arlene, and I'm here to help if I could. Me? No reason. I think I'll just leave. I came to... Whoa, that's conflict. Right there. I came here to help if I came to stop you. Let's be honest, we came to stop the evil force. The evil force is the kid. We got to stop the kid.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to spoil my fun, Mother.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
I see enemies ahead.
Now we get our hands dirty.
I guess we kill everyone then. Right, I'm going up here. I'm taking out these fools.
I'll get on it.
Combat is so much easier now. We're just walking through it.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am.
Yep.
Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along. I'm not about to kill the child. I see no way this can end happily. I'm not going to kill the child. I mean, if he doesn't give me another choice, last resort territory, it might cross my mind. But I don't really want to kill him.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
Oh well.
You!
That's it then.
You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
That's right, and I stand by my decision. I thought it'd be useful, seeing as he's helped start this. He's no more to blame than you are, Lady Isolde. He'll get what's coming to him, don't you worry. I thought he might be useful since he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Just turning the lights off, because if there's no working camera, I don't need to be blinded by the light, do I? What are our options? Where is Connor now? Why did he run? Where is Aliman? So you had no idea the man you hired was an assassin? Obviously not. Joan, can you add to this discussion? Who's Joan? Is he the mage? Well, he's here to help.
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
What difference does that make? Blood magic is forbidden, it's not an option. I'm not against it, though. I think I'd allow you to cast a spell. You think I'd allow you to cast a spell, any spell. What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Something to consider. Is there no other method? Someone's going to die either way. No, it's not an option at all. Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
We could kill
Does
Alistair.
seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Then I know what we must do. Are you sure you are ready to die, Lady Isolde? I'm not sure the risk is worth it. There has to be another way to enter the Fade. I need time to consider. Can we not just get lyrium?
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not far from here. That'll take too much time. I mean, it's not far.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I'll take that chance, or perhaps not then. I mean, here's the thing. We could do the blood magic, but I feel my character would be against the blood magic in a normal situation. If we do the blood magic, the kid's mother dies, so the kid is going to be harmed anyway. And if there is a way to keep the kid alive, we're going to need to get the circle involved to train him, or do whatever they do, or brainwash him, or whatever the circle do. So I think we take the chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us.
Good enough.
To the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Good enough. Let me loot and I'll be on my way. See if I can hand any quests in. Redcliffe. Oh yeah, we need to find her as well. Chanter's board. We've found 9 samples. Good-o. Oh my god. Can we find the girl while we're here? There was a second level, right? What's through? So that's the other way in.
I see enemies ahead.
That was unexpected. Just take a sip of coffee while there's combat going on, I guess.
I am done with that one.
Is this Connor's room?
Danger approaches.
Chamberlain, is that the daughter? Or would she be named? Helmet, so we've got better armor.
What now?
Just like you wanted.
Why is Alistair being an arsehole? That might be why. Can I give him a gift or something to stop him being a moody brat? He does like Andraste.
Bad idea. Awful. Don't do it.
Ale?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
That's got dwarven stuff on him. He's not going to like that. He's not going to like them either. They have a dog on. Oh, well, screw you then.
Yes? I'm here for you.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to open a cupboard. Do you want a silver ring, Alistair? Well, that stop you bitching.
Finished. Now what do you want? I can't do that.
I don't know what we're looting, but we're just taking everything. This is my get out of... Come on, game. Get out of jail free card with Alistair then. Let's give him his mother's locket.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study. I found it in this very room that we're standing in the desk that we're standing next to. That's the only answer.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
I don't know, but it's yours. Maybe he meant to give it back to you. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think. A thank you would be nice. Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
I did.
Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, did you say something? We're not winding him up. This is a serious matter. Let's not make any more out of this than it is. No, he's a friend. I like Alistair. He's a bitchy, whiny, moany character, but actually...
I don't know what to say.
I do
I'm
like him.
honored. Thanks again.
Only +7. Are you kidding me? Alistair, you ungrateful git. Oh, God, I hate that guy. If I keep pushing up here... I want to find the girl, but if I keep pushing through the castle... My worry is it does something that means I've got to fight the kid. Let's save it then, just in case. Save 2. That makes perfect sense. That's what saves are for. Injury kit. The Currents of Ferelden, a history. Alistair, do you want a book? We've saved it, so if this goes horribly wrong...
Oh, thank you.
+1. You are so ungrateful when I give you things. Stop being a moody git. I should have thought that they'd reanimate that. They were all around us. You know what? While we're in a fight, let's tweak this. Up the dialogue to max. And we'll knock that down one more. Why is that louder? Are you really telling me that the groans and the growls and the wolf howls and all of that stuff is classed as dialogue? That still seems very loud.
I think we work well together.
I just can't get my head around these audio settings. I'm not worried about them. But that must be the way to the kid. Oh, crits. You could just attack them and not talk back to me. I am the player after all. It is my decision that is correct. Not your stupid whining.
That about wraps it up.
We have a key to the vault, apparently. Please have something good. What do you mean inventory full? There's stuff in here that I want. I don't want that. Oh god, there's really good stuff in here. And I've got full inventory. Oh, right, okay. I don't have any better weapons. Liliana. You can't, why can't you use that? 26 dex, you can't be far from 26. 24. I mean, you are a level away. What does it do? That's quite nice for a bow, actually. Chance to avoid missile attacks. I may as well have it. That can go junk, and... That's not bad. Requires strength. Requires strength. Right, Alistair. You don't have a ranged weapon. You'll never use it, but you do now. Did we pick up? Yes, they're better. Have them. That helmet isn't. And then I can't wear them. Liliana, you have a decent strength. You can... Oh, they're not even better. There's 18 strength. It boosts your fatigue. Well, no, they can go. I've got nothing. Nothing at all for Morrigan. What was in here? Right, I'm not worried about that. Will Alistair be able to wear this? And that's a good shield as well. Right, so I need to take that. Alistair, armour. Can't wear it. 30 strength. You have 26, so I need to keep that. What's in the junk? Junk. Destroy that, because that's going to be rubbish. Destroy that. Cured is probably worth destroying. We need the space. Ash can go as well. We'll keep the U. That's given us a little bit of space. Shield wise, that's not bad. That's definitely better. Yeah, okay, that's all right. I'll take the mace. Who would use that is the question. We'll take them. We'll take them. We're full, but go back to that. Alistair, armor, steel. His fatigue is going to be high, but at this point I don't think it matters. That stuff, I guess it goes. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Although it might be worth something to sell. I'll keep that for a... There might be like a character or somebody that I want to use that. Great iron. Great iron is better than... No, it's not. Actually, we'll destroy both of them. We'll destroy them, although I might have been able to wear them, so that might have been a bad idea. God, this is, like, inventory management is off the charts in this.
I'm here for you.
I was looking at the weapon stand. I know someone who could use that. And that's another one. Depicts 32 identical Orlesian porcelain turrets. Right, okay. So, hold on. Liliana, would you like a gift? Would you like this silver frame still life?
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Morrigan, would you like the... No, not that. Would you like a shiny... I shouldn't give a ring to somebody that I'm apparently not in a relationship with. That I'm a... Yeah.
Why, thank you so much.
That was a 2. Because this is other, we must have just sell gems. Gems must be pointless. But then fancy vase. That's just to sell. Yeah. Have that as well.
Why, thank you so much.
It's fine. I'm just literally getting rid of crap. That's all I'm doing.
Let us go.
Alright. Right. Loot-wise, that was really good. But game-wise, that was fairly slow and boring. What I don't want to do is run into Connor. Oh, hello.
Hopefully you do not fight as clearly as you smell.
Free stuff. A stone dragon statue. Who likes dragons? I mean in the game, I don't mean in general, because dragons are cool. All of this gold, don't be the kids' room. Journal of the Tranquil. Is this where the mage was staying?
Done now. Are you happy?
5 XP. Cool. I want to find the girl. Let's save it and let's push on a little bit. Why would the girl who works in the kitchens be on the second level of the castle? Well, we're going to walk in there. He's going to bring those skeletons to life. And then we'd have to fight him. So the girl... she's probably dead, let's be honest. I don't think she made it out alive. Unless she's downstairs and we've missed something. But we went through this. There's no girl in here. Where's the owl, actually? Unless the owl is after the kid. So that'll take me out.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Somebody open this door. Huh. Do we just forget about the girl? Mind you, I need to go and speak to the blacksmith. Let's go back through it and just see if we can find her. We need to speak to the blacksmith and he's going to ask about the girl, so... if I can find her. She should be... I remember finding her down here somewhere, unless the dog corpse was her and we didn't save her in time. That's always a possibility. She's not in any of these cupboards. She's not in any of these rooms. We've checked this. Maybe we could... we must have missed a room then. There we are.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not going to hurt you. Stupid girl. Get out of my way. Be silent, you are safe. Calm down, I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Ferelden. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
They turned into skeletons. The kid is possessed by a demon. The mother's okay? Valenia the Smith's daughter, I was going to ask you the same question. I've only seen creatures so far. That's not true. Smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There is. The castle gates are open. Go out there. There's a tunnel. Ooh, there's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon. Perhaps you should say, take the tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters.
I've killed most of them. You'll be safe. It's your only chance. Flee or die. Then you should say, I've killed most of them.
Find my way. I can run fast, and I know the castle. Thank you.
People approve. I did a nice deed. Now let's go and get our reward from the blacksmith. And sell the crap in our backpack. And if we can buy another backpack, actually, that would be really good. I don't think he sells one. Courtyard. Courtyard! Oh. I just went the wrong way. Oh well, if there was a monster between the girl and the dungeon, she's dead. Quickest way is... yeah. That takes us to the castle. Why didn't we come out that gate? Very odd. Very odd. Anyway... is it worth turning the music up? Let me know, chat, if you want me to turn the game music up. I can kind of hear it. It's meant to be in the background because it's ridiculously loud. But if you want me to turn it up, I'm happy to.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought. 3 gold. The deep dark before dawn.
Not talking to you, weirdo.
But know that the sun will
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Villager. Blacksmith is this one. How does he smelt stuff when it's all overgrown? Probably shouldn't ask serious questions of this game, should I? There's the girl.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
I don't have room in my inventory. I don't need a reward, keep it. No. Thank you, I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Now, let's talk business.
What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Junk. Sell all, it's only 10. God. I don't want buyback. I don't want runes at this moment in time. Do I need metal shards? I don't know. $18 strength, so Alistair can use that. That's... yeah, it's better than what he's got. It's a shame I can't equip it on him now in this screen and then we sell what he's wearing, but you know, is what it is. Sell one of them. Sell that. I'm keeping the arrows for now. That's not worth much, actually. Axe, I don't want. Dagger, greatsword. That longsword. I don't have the strength for new gear. This is the problem. So I need to really up my strength a bit. So we're not buying that. Pyromancer's brand. Plus 10 fire damage. Armor protection. Does your staff have armor penetration, not protection. It's worse than that. Okay, I'm not buying that then. And we've got some shields. Yeah, we've sold. Do we really have 10 gold? Nice. Right, circle of mages through the stupid menu system. I'm sure we bought a backpack from Lothering as well. Maybe we go there because we've got it on easy now. We could go to the docks and then onto the tower. I think that's what we've got to do anyway. Van Loren's Lands, that's obviously a DLC of some sort. Let's travel to the Brazilian outskirts and then we'll go to, just so we get a bit of combat and stuff. Something might happen while we're travelling around and we can find out what's here. Bit more experience as well.
Would seem we are not alone.
Canary mercenaries, why are you attacking us? Oh, they've got dogs. We're all dead. Oh, it's a wolf though.
I'll get on it.
They have a fireball wielding mage that's into friendly fire. Ow. Ow.
You will learn to fear me.
Ow.
Now we get a
Well, we leveled up.
Stop. Don't kill him.
Is everybody dead? What, why not? You better have a good reason for this. Are you insane? What? Why not? I should really listen to her. We are basically betrothed.
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl.
Ah.
Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Interesting. Ben, thank you very much for being here. 7 portions for the freezer sounds pretty good. And you've washed up. Well done. You've got the rest of the evening for yourself. Oh, is the F1 back on? The season just started. Enjoy. Have a great evening. And I'll catch you somewhere in the future, I'm sure. No one threatens my friends and lives. He probably means you, yes. Does that have something to do with Ole? Obviously, she's already told us about this. Who's trying to kill Liliana? Is the main question.
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Your life for information then, I guess.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life. I think we should just kill him, just to be safe. Get lost before we change our minds. Yeah, be grateful.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no more.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
What now? I thought you escaped from her, or maybe the Orlesians. Could be the Orlesians.
The Orlesians would not hire mercenaries. They would come after me themselves. No. If anyone, it is Marjolaine. Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
We should go to Denerim to confront her. What do you wish to do? Don't worry, I won't let anyone harm you.
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Absolutely. We'll go as soon as possible. Maybe not. We are wanted people. We'll see. We may not have the time to spare. We'll definitely do it at some point. There's more important things to attend to than this. Alright, I doubt it will take long. Alright, I doubt it will take long.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good.
Main thing is I leveled up. I really need to up my strength. All 3 in strength. All 3 in strength. I need better armor and stuff. And I've wasted these. It's such a shame. I could have spec'd this out more. Momentum. Your character tends to carry 1 attack through to the next, increasing attack speed substantially. Will quickly consume stamina. I'm trying to stay away from that purposefully. I'm tempted to do that now. We're not using that and we can do crits. But I really like the idea of just maximizing our mastery. Especially now we're playing on easy. I don't need hard-hitting fancy skills at this point. We're like level 8 or 9. So I think we do that. Because we get a bonus to crit chance, which is really nice. As well as a possibility with each hit to inflict bleeding lacerations that continue to do damage to the target at a time. That is, yes, that's, yes. And we're level 9. Let's go loot everything. That's to the world map. That's smell fruit. Definitely was the right idea to knock this down to casual. And in fact, I normally play games on medium, but if we're playing it for, like if we're playing a new game for story reasons, and purely just to focus on the story and the characters, it might not be a bad idea to knock it onto medium, to easy, if it gets ridiculous, instead of trying to struggle on with normal. Because it made a hell of a difference to Grounded. Grounded got so much easier. Oh, hello.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish. I don't take kindly to threats. This is how you greet travellers? I had no idea there were Dalish here. I had no idea. Actually, we've been looking for them.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader. I will tell that to your leader and no one else, possibly. I was hoping to take advantage of your hospitality. I've been interested in buying fine Dalish wares. No wonder they have such a poor reputation. Persuade. Let's see if we can persuade.
No, I think not.
No.
Either inform me of your purpose or turn around. I am the gatekeeper here.
Then I am a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Even with the perk in Persuade, I still fail them. How many people are pretending to be Grey Wardens? How many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they? How? Maybe it makes sense. Many people go... I'm not persuading. She's too smart for that.
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I should really be going... I didn't realise this was... I thought this was a tiny little area that we could have a look in. I didn't think it was all this.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Todd. Pleasure to meet you. The Keeper? Does that mean you're in charge here? You don't need to know who I am. Call me Todd. We'll be nice. Remember, we want allies.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south.
The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made.
Why?
This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Okay. Their people are dying.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Sorry, what now?
Ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
An army of werewolves would be good. Is there no way to help your men? Are there actual werewolves in the forest? Why did these beasts attack you? Surely you must have some warriors to spare. I will seek help elsewhere then. Are there actual werewolves in the forest?
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this.
Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks, but you're going to ask me to get it anyhow, right? You're talking about a werewolf. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
That's a little bit concerning.
To the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I will find this Witherfang for you. Have you considered seeking outside help? If I help you, what will you give me? You said you could perhaps destroy the curse. I understand, but I must go. You said you could perhaps destroy the curse.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
Then I'll guess I'll find Witherfang.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Cool, thank you. I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Celise. The Hearthkeeper. Andruil. The sword... No, the Flame of the West, isn't it? The Flame of the West. Apprentices. Long Walk. Wooden Crate. Damisu. One-handed dagger. It's okay, you know. It's mine now. Va 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 va.
What are
are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferethorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferethorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I would like to barter with you. I was told you could supply me with equipment. What exactly do you make here? Let's do the bartering first. No, you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Thank you. I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I'm not really a fan of axes. It's not really very good. And that's no better than what I've got. That's tempting. I could use that. Better crit chance, better armor much better armor penetration. Less strength, because I'm looking at the sword. Better in every way. But it hasn't got 4 attack. But if I don't use it, Liliana might be able to use it, so I might buy that. Rapid aim could be very tempting. What's Liliana using? Oh, she's on a longbow, that's a short bow. Right, no, scrap that. The Dalish longbow is... Oh, it has rapid aim. It's exactly the same, but it has rapid aim. I'm tempted to take that. We've got 10 gold. Do you sell backpacks, good sir? Dalish leather. What about me? What am I wearing? So that's better for me. Oh, I like the backstab though. I don't know. Possible. Elf rope. Don't care about nature resistance. Loads of stuff there I'm not interested in. Not really interested in that. Silver brooch. I'll have that. Shapeshifter. I'm not interested in that. I'll have that. So he doesn't have a backpack. What was it I was looking at? It was the bow, wasn't it? Elf flight arrows. 6 attack, chance to stun. Oh. Oh, it's pricey though. Let's take the bow for 1/6. I was going to use that. It is better. Yeah, it is better. The shield can go, so that's covered the brooch. We were going to... we were going to put that on Alistair. Do we just sell the gems? Don't know. I'd rather Google the gems than... God of the Craft. June, God of the Craft. Coloured inks. Athras.
I'm Darren, stranger. I am
We need to leave this area. I shouldn't be here.
Too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious. I don't mind, I understand. I don't really care.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
That's fair. You don't seem very happy about it.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear it. Little to no interest, actually, just passing the time. That is running short. That's how you ask for help. Interesting method. Persuade. Oh, for God's sake. What's the point in having a persuade skill if it never works?
We would truly like to hear what has troubled you, sir.
Very well. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My
Liliana
wife
does it.
and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll seek her out in the forest. I'm sorry, that's terrible. I really don't have time to be a search party. Perhaps I could convince Zathrian to tell the truth. I'll seek her out, because we're going that way anyway at some point.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Sounds cool. Right, now let's sort out this inventory stuff. Alistair, armour. That one. It looks okay. Liliana, new bow, and that's junk. Wrong button. Me. Damisu. And Liliana. Oh. It's junk then. How does it look? Oh, it looks cool. It looks like Duncan's dagger. Right, okay. Nice. I really do need to leave. Is this how I...
You truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
I do like Morrigan. Wrong button. Ferelden. We can come back here at some point. That's fine. Yes. Travel. It's going to be a long, old trek. Or not. Surprisingly, we didn't even get attacked once. A lot of ruins in this game. I mean, they look cool, don't get me wrong. There is a lot of ruins. Quest. And loot. And loot. Kester.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower. Do we know that? Are you a mage? Wanted to see if anyone lived here. I was looking to get to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Who's Gregor? Is something wrong up there in the tower? Of course there is.
They didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
I should get going.
You go on ahead, then. They were nice talking to you.
You too, Kester. I didn't even read them, I just accepted.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Thanks. Oh. Oh, we've already spoken to them. Oh, okay. Samael the Deserter. Studded leather armor. That might be good for me.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
Do you want to go for a swim in it? And I have no problem. Right, we'll have that. That's junk. I can't even use that. Oh, but then the fatigue is mad on that. I'm going to keep my own. I'm going to get rid of that. Weapon-wise, we're good. Samael.
Business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild. I'm here to bring you in for dessert. I hear you stole supplies.
I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
We could have just talked about this.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
And you shall pay!
All I needed was the equipment back. And I would have happily have let you all stay alive. But no, you decided to attack me. So I am taking everything you own. A spoiled princess? What a name for a pub. Disgruntled patron. Shady patron. Liliana.
What do you need?
No. A love letter. I'm not reading these.
Your wish?
I don't care about cheesy love letters. Lorana. Do we speak to these shady people? Shady patron.
Can a man drink in peace?
You're not drinking. Disgruntled patron.
What are you looking at?
Lorana?
Good day.
Oh. Innkeep.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Beer. I'll have a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Oh, what does that do? Nope, fire resistance, not interested. Apprentice's amulet. That's not terrible, but it is a bit expensive. You don't even sell beer, do you? No wonder you've got disgruntled patrons. Oh, I do need some distilling agent. That seems quite expensive, though. He sells wine, which I'll have. Can I sell that stuff? Apparently so. +1 armor. Oh, there'll be better stuff. To the docks. To the tower. Yoink. Andy, what have you got for me?
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of mages. It's worked for us so far.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything to you. Prove it? I have these documents here. I have these documents here.
Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
I think I want to stab you in the face. Aunt Queen's female.
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I could push you in the river. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. I think I'm going to go with that. Your superior won't like that. You've given me trouble. Can we work something out? I'll deal with you later. Intimidate.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
He folded quicker than paper. Yes, please do.
How long, I suppose.
You idiot. Questioning me, a Grey Warden? The tower, that must have been horrible to build.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to help the Grey Wardens. But I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn, not without a promise of assistance in the coming war. No, mages have an obligation.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Well, that's not good.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Demons? You need someone to fight them? I'm always up for a scrap. How did this happen? What are abominations? Sounds like the Templars aren't doing their job. Yes. What can I do to help? Sounds like the Templars aren't doing the job.
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Horde? Why don't you rally your men and kill them all? You're still waiting here, isn't this dangerous? What's your plan? What's your plan?
I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men.
Coward.
The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
That's no solution. Doors can be broken. Shut everyone in there, including innocent mages. Nothing emerged yet. Innocent mages.
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle.
Ooh.
Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless, some may still live. Wait, what? I could go... Why wait, even? I could go clean the tower out now. You are right, abominations can't be allowed to live. Must be another way. It's unfortunate, but I see you have little choice. Mages are not defenseless.
Many are still alive. The Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Abominations cannot stand against me. I'm confident in my abilities. I should consider this more carefully. I must try. It's the right thing to do. I have confidence in my
If you
abilities.
succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from
Good
Denerim,
enough.
I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Is that all you can offer me? We have an agreement then. I need to think about the right course of action. Is that all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
I think we have a deal.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Let me in. That was a long save. It's Haid again. Quartermaster.
Over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
What supplies have you for sale?
Would you like to trade?
I would. Explosive bolts sound interesting. We're not quite at tier 5 yet. Pocketed searing gloves. Maybe for Morrigan? Not cheap though. That's not cheap either. But it might be worth it for the boost it gives to willpower and mental resistance. It might be worth it. Underwill's blessing. Oh, I want that. +2 to all abilities, +20 nature resistance, +2 mana regen, +2 stamina regen, +10 physical resistance. I want that belt. Thorn, 5 nature damage, 5 spirit damage. Spirit damage could be good for... She does spirit damage? We'll have that for Morrigan. I don't have enough money for any of the stuff I want, but that was 100. Recipes, recipes. Do I need recipes? Flame coating. I'm gonna have to buy this sort of stuff. But it's expensive at the moment. Backpack, yes. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. I'll have... That's quite expensive as well. What has... Oh, so they're better. That's better. The longsword can go. The mace can go. It's just so cheap. Liliana. Studied. Yes. Yes, that's better. I wanted those. Oh yeah, they're so much better for her. That brings... Yeah, yes, yes, yes. They're light. They're light. They're light. That's light. Good enough. Mine is... Right, let's sell this stuff as well. Yeah, 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 crack on.
Yes.
No, I don't want that. Let's sell them to make a bit of space. I shouldn't have bought that. That was a waste of like 5 gold. I'm never going to use it. That'll do. Let's go. Let's crack on. Save. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Everybody is dead by the looks of it. This has gone really well. So, he said something about
Done. Anything else?
artifacts. New quest, cool. Pile of filth. Demon filth. Iron ring, that can be sold. Oh, yes, Morrigan. What does that do? Nothing. Put that on. Is it a bad idea to have brought Morrigan with us?
Done. Now, are you happy?
I mean, yeah, I like free stuff. Pile of filth. Lyrium dust. Lyrium dust, I think, is valuable. Let's give away some more gifts to make up a bit more room. Andraste's Grace, you would like that.
For me?
Of course.
They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
+1. Oh, she's already in love with us. Right, no more gifts for you then. Alistair, would you like... Morrigan, would you like a silver brooch?
Fine gift. You have
She
my
would. Dragon statue? Wine.
Interesting.
Huh.
A fine
Necklace.
gift.
Hey! +17 on Morrigan. We needed that. The spot. Skill acquired. Oh, is it Morrigan? The plot. Was it the plot, not the spot? Oh, Liliana gets loads for his falling in love. Ah. Okay. So basically, Demon! Who are you? She's pretty handy.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Oh, she was at the battle. I'm not here to fight. Wyn, what are you doing here? You have children with you. Wyn, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I'm here seeking the aid of the merchants. I'm just exploring. I'm helping Gregor resolve the Circle's difficulties. Yes.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
The right of annulment? No, but Gregor expects it to arrive soon. Doesn't matter, they won't attack without reinforcements. Regardless, the Circle must be cleansed for the greater good. They won't attack without reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
I mean, I'm happy to fight Templars. We waste time here when there are abominations to kill. What happened here? There's nothing less than the Circle deserves. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend? And we're sitting here this whole time. Leave it to me, I will save the mages. What do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
I'm not against it, but the Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. That's probably more my stance. I disagree. Annulment is the only option. Very well, I will help you. We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Then we should set off immediately. Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I shall do this on my own. I need to consider this. Well, he'll only accept the first enchanter.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then we should set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different. I've made my decision. We will help Wyn. Why do you treat the Circle with such scorn? Hold your tongue, you harpy. You will do as I say. Why do you treat the Circle with such scorn?
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Perhaps you're right after all. That's enough. Keep your poisonous thoughts to yourself. Everyone deserves respect. Even cruel people like you. Everyone deserves respect, but I don't want to say the second bit.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kinan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
You're not having one of my injury kits. Let us be off. We've talked enough. Have faith? No, not that answer. Try not to throw out your back. Let us be off.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Morrigan. I need Alistair because he was a Templar. And I need Liliana because she opens the chests.
Indeed.
Only -3 on Morrigan, so that's not the worst.
I heard the Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
Oh, sounds exciting. Kinnan.
It is good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
I need to go.
Stay safe.
I see loot.
I can't do that.
And I see loot. No. This way. That's locked. We're gonna need a key.
Here we are.
Oh, Wynn's a healer.
Myself for having kept it in place this long.
What are you waiting for? Remove it. You did what you had to, Wynn. Did it tire you out? Impressive for an old woman. Did what you had to.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
Let's go. I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Aha! There's nothing here. But it's saving, so there's something here. At least it's saving. A desire, abomination. Oh, well, it's just gone straight in. Win. Wow. Interesting. So let's keep you ranged. You be a healer. We don't need that. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Self surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Use ability Earthquake. No, hold on. Group heal. Ally health. Less than 25. And ally health less than 50, use heal. That makes sense. That makes sense. Target enemy health less than 100. Use ability. We've already got Arcane Bolt. Stone Fist. What skills do you have? Stone Fist activated. Friendly fire is possible. She's very friendly, fire friendly. Okay. She has a lot of healy stuff, which is good. We'll just see how that goes. The hell was that? Do they explode on death? Summoning Sciences. Quest updated. Oh, cool. Soldier's Corpse. We will take it. How much room do we have? We've got 24 things. Dagger. Yeah, we'll take it all. We're gonna loot everything. A summoning font. What does a summoning font do? Summoning font.
Be quick.
Can you do something with it?
Of course.
No. Something. Ow! Kill them all.
I'll get on it.
It's so much easier now when I'm casual. When they die, they explode. That's quite a cool mechanic. Summoning the third. Palarags. Bit of paper. Promises of Pride. Elvon's... Oh, this is a summoning thing. That hurt. Right, this is part of the complex nature of the rubbish in this game. So, codex, books, notes. What? That's a cool shopping list. Spell combinations, improved drain. Quest related, summoning sciences, exercise 1. Address the font, select the second page from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Press open hands through first summoning flames. Oh, there was something called the spot. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Second passage in the Tome of Personages. Right, let's try exercise 1. Summoning font. Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Select the first flames. So that is the third flames. That's the bestiary. That is a thing as well. Okay, so that's the... Oh, there's a... Alright, okay, more here. Right, okay, let's see what terrible idea this is. So we do summoning font. Whoa, there's something there as well. We do that one. And then we do that one. Apparently not. Codex. Access the summoning font. Select the second passage from Spirit Personages. Second shelf. It's open hand. That is definitely the second shelf. Oh, for God's sake, is there a way of resetting this? So it says font, spirit, personages, summoning the first. It's a Nug! Spirit Nug with a garnet. Right, so that worked. I don't know why it didn't work first time, but that worked. Then, summoning font. Rodicoms. Magus, Rovish, Second Flames. Summoning Font, Radacombs, Magus, Second. So, Summoning Font. Radacombs. Magus is the statue. And then we do the second summon. Don't know what that was, but whatever. And then alert Senior Magi of Lesson. Is that a thing? Or is that like get somebody who knows what they're doing? Cause it's all disappeared. Oh well. Wow, big old explosion there. No, fight that one. Torn book. Charred corpse. Dagger. Right, let's give that amulet to Alistair. Because it'll do for now and he gets his armor up a touch. There is no third summoning thing here, is there? No. No. Onwards to the second floor then.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Owain, and I manage the Circle's magical stockroom. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning it? Tell me this. Aren't you afraid of the abominations? Don't you want to get out of here? Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Seems safe enough for now. Haven't you come across any abominations? How can you be so calm? Because he's tranquil.
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Can I go in the stockroom then? A bit of elf root. Charred corpse. Win. Would you like a what-stained portrait?
Marvelous.
Win approves. I mean, there's... Oh, no, there's more. Mages. Apprentice notes. Oh, they're bad mages. The blood mages. Don't run in there. Okay, do run in there. Am I unstunned? Firebox. The Rose of Olay. That sounds nice.
Please, please don't kill me.
Who are you? Maker, show you mercy, Malefica, or you'll find none here. Tell me why I should spare your life. The people you killed didn't deserve to die either. Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Enough self-pity, you'll die for your crimes. So you fought back. But why turn to forbidden magic? You could have expressed your concern to the Chantry. What you've done will make things worse for future mages, which is true.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. You know we cannot allow blood mages to live. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
You can die with dignity. I'm sorry. But I do not know what I can do for you. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape. Don't know what I can do for you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all, regardless of what they've done.
Well, it seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
I'm inclined to go with Alistair. Yeah, that's right. Enough. This is not the point. This is not the point.
I just want my life. Please.
Your death will be your penance. How will you get out with blood magic? I will spare you, but I'll spare you, but I'm not helping you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Nobody approves. Loot and loot. Nobody approves. Bell's cash. Nothing exciting.
That about wraps it up.
I didn't even see what that was. Ancient texts. Scroll of Banastor. Banastor. Scrolls of Banastor. Blood magic. I think if you play as a mage, there's quite a few different builds that you can go down, and blood magic is one of them. I seem to remember. I also think there was a really cool, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, because it would have been quite fun actually. There is a magic sword master. Abominations.
Now better than later. Sorry, I'm actually waiting for you.
The battle is finished.
Pile of books. Blank vellum. Don't know what vellum is. Maybe it's crafting something. Private documents. There's a chest there.
I can't do that.
Liliana, darling.
I finished.
We're finding a lot of love letters. That is a big old bed. That's a very big bed. Corpses, just like there was at Redcliffe. Except they're a little bit harder. There's a revenant over there as well. Apprentice cowl might be good for Morrigan or Wynne or someone. Where's that revenant gone? The armoire. Oh, another cowl. Wynne, do you need a cowl? Yes, you do. Mental resistance. Yeah, and you look a bit silly. It'll be fine. Oh, they're just abominations.
Desperation!
This place, oh, silver chain, is a bit of a mess. Somebody's hiding in the closet. This closet seems to be trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpers coming from inside. Knock on the door. Hello? It's alright, you can come out now. Someone in there. It's alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone?
Yes.
Is it safe? I don't want to die.
Stop whining and come out. I've dealt with them, trust me. They're gone. Stop whining and come out.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? No, some movements I'm watching you. What's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
I'm pleased to meet you. How did you How did you end up in that closet? Keep your hands where I can see them. I don't trust you. I'm pleased to meet you, I guess.
Oh, not as
Win, who is he?
I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me. Sounds like a good idea. I've killed most of the demons. You could escape. You could escape.
And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
Fair enough. What's behind door number 3?
There must be something left.
I guess we're just killing everyone, I suppose. They give a lot more XP. And they also explode.
It's done.
We're seeing a lot of private documents. Are these things that I should be reading? Because if I'm honest, I'm not that interested. %10 to healing received. That might work for you, actually. Keep you alive a little. Yeah. Yeah, keep you alive a little bit more. I can hear, it's either like a cat meowing or it's faint whimpering in my right ear. And as far as I know, it's not a cat.
Can I get you a latch so you can get off my back?
Poor bastard.
You might want to put that out, Alistair. Scrolls, blank vellum. I don't even know what this is. Alistair, level up. Oh, you get a skill and a talent. Right, skill-wise, let's give you that so you can unlock these when you need. That could be good. What else have we got? Lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits do normal damage. The third strike is crit hit if it connects, knocking the target down unless it makes a physical check. Shield master increases damage. Makes sense for now, but I do want to max out his Templari stuff, which would actually have made sense to do it in here because he could dispel magic. Can I go in there?
I can't do that.
I can't go in there. That's not openable. Anything in here? Stuff to loot. Is that better than the dwarf armor? No. Is that better than... Oh, we got rid of the other stuff. Is that good for Liliana? Yes. We'll find Morrigan something else. Charred corpse. Private. There's a lot of private documents. Like... It's this area. There's a faint, like, screaming. In both my ears now. It's good that it's faint, because otherwise it will get quite annoying. Yes, it does sound like voices. Oh, lots of free stuff. Scrap of paper. Circles within circles. Right, what is circles within circles? Not quest related, not interested.
Quickly.
What?
Wasn't worth it. Magic staff. That's a nothing. Enchanter's journal. Irving's mistake. Small painted box. We'll take that as well. Irving's chest. The Black Grimoire. Morrigan, that's for you. Bookcase. The Fraternity of Enchanters. What's the third floor? I guess third floor. Are we going to get a cutscene? I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going for...
I can't do that.
But you can.
Just like you wanted.
Well, it wasn't. It was rubbish. But thanks for opening it. I'll tell you what. Let's see what's behind door number 1. A big old statue room. Ancient texts. More scrolls. Codex. Oh.
Looks dead, right?
Got it.
They came up from behind, which is really clever because it did sort of stop our ranged guys, but that's pretty good. Mage in the doorway. That's not a mage. That's a demon. An arcane horror. Ow. Oh, it's dead now. Loot everything. Anything that isn't nailed down. There was a thing with these statues as well, wasn't there? Apprentice notes.
Curiosity, unchecked, became green for this unfortunate apprentice.
There's a thing here. Quest related. What is it rolled up? No. No. Managed collective. What was it? There's something in this room, because I remember doing something with statues. Guide of the Rearing. 100. An older tome fell on a page called The Reaching. I copied it. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through the ground. No. Ritual note. A thirst burns before a giant. Spear raised. He stands alone. There's a thing in this room. But I don't think I have all of the...
What now?
Cheers, love. I don't think I have all the stuff. I can't see the right quest.
Right ahead.
Don't run in there.
Where now?
Liliana, sort the traps out. Come on, just start hitting something. Stop giving me stupid dialogue and actually hit something when I tell you to hit something. Having a healer...
What do you need?
Nothing. Having a healer really helps. Actually, God, there's a lot of destruction in this place. Who knows how they'll rebuild. Pile of rags, scrap of paper. Irving's mistake. No, that's notes. I don't want notes. I want quest related. I don't know. But there's something. You interact with these statues and it does something. There was a bowl. And a sword. There's another statue down the bottom end. So there's a bowl. There's a sword. There's a sword down. Oh. There's an X here, but there's nothing to loot. I must be missing something then. Unless some of these are flashing? No. I saw something up there.
Right ahead.
Oh, well, I just ran into the trap. Possessed Templars aren't good, but they're actually quite easy to kill. Liliana. Everybody stop moving. Liliana. No, no, there isn't.
We should hurry. Time is of the essence.
You're right, we need to move. Liliana. Trap duty. It's already been triggered. Fine. Blame Alistair. Torn page. 5 pages. Can I turn off character dialogue? Because he's bloody annoying. So she has the enchanter's staff. That's not going to be any better. No. Or is that? So both of them can go. Actually, Morrigan might need something. Oh, it's auto-saving. That's never a good start, is it? Undead, abomination, all sorts of things. Can I stun it? I can stun it. Crit hits all around. This thing is beefy. Nice. Well done, Alistair. Is that lyrium? There's a tranquil here. He gave us a gift. I mean, that's nice of him. Tranquil. 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 Talk.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
What were they doing? I suppose you won't tell me, will you? There's something shiny over there. Tranquil.
It is fortunate that you appeared when you did.
I'll take that as a thank you. Liliana level up. Get your cunning up a little bit. We'll put one in dex. Oh, I should be doing that sort of stuff, but because we're playing on easy, it doesn't matter. So go stealing. Level 12, 22 cunning. We're close to 22 though, so that's good. No, you're ranged. But I can't give you those yet. So, let's give you that. I guess it's up here. The 4th floor. This looks like we're getting somewhere a bit more regal in a former life, anyway.
Now that's just unnecessary.
They're arranging them? Pile of rubble. Found a note. Something studies. It was extracurricular studies, I think it was. Chest.
Done.
We'll keep that magic staff, because that might be good for Morrigan. Loot-wise, how are we doing? We've got 4 slots free. This place is exceptionally grim.
It is time. Everything is just
Hello.
as I wanted my night. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Demon, die! What in Andraste's name is going on here? Unhand him, foul demon. I command you to stop what you're doing to this man. Unhand him, foul demon.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed.
Just some weird fantasy.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
That is like demons. You die now. You have this Templar. You have this Templar enthralled, don't you? There's nothing loving or intimate going on here. There's nothing intimate or loving going on here.
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
Well, it ends now. His happiness is an illusion, a cruel lie. You're deceiving him. I consider that harmful. How did you manage this? No, I suppose there isn't. I consider the deception harmful.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one
Alistair?
else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
You've made him into your slave. So you think you're doing a good thing. Well, do not think this is what he really wants. I can't bring myself to destroy what you've done for him. This ends now killer. If we don't handle this right, I have a feeling she will send us against him. I don't think this is what he really wants.
You do not see what I see of him. You do not know. We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
Let him go or I will kill you. You're a parasite and we must get rid of you. He deserves to be free from you, to find his own happiness. I will leave you alone, for you do the same for me, if you do the same to me. He deserves to be free from you and find his own happiness.
Happiness. He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone.
So you can drain him and move on to someone else? No. I must free him, even though it may mean his death. Even if I do, the Templars will come for you eventually. What will become of you if I leave? No. No.
Then you leave me no choice. Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
You will be fine!
No, go back. Focus on the Desire Demon. Don't attack him. Don't attack him. Don't attack him. Oh. Alistair already took off the guy's head.
The battle is finished.
Oh, at least we got his Templar armor. That was an interesting little interaction that I couldn't do anything else about. Absolutely not. No way. Sunblonde Vint 1. Silver ring. Oh, for God's sake. What's in the junk? Destroy, 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 destroy. Book. The Tevinter Imperium. I don't think we see much of the Tevinters in this game. But they are a very big thing. In fact, the Netflix show was based in Tevinter. Who would like the Rose of Orlais? Liliana, obviously. Alistair, have I got any gifts I can give you? Sunblonde Vint 1.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Silver chain.
Oh, how dear of you.
Yeah, everybody's fairly maxed out.
Right ahead.
I ran through it, it doesn't matter. I'm after the mage. Pa, pa, pa. Tear them apart. Stun them.
Let's see what you're made of.
Wow. Don't run in here, Liliana. Liliana! Stop running over the trap. I want the XP. Cool. Oh, we've got armor and... I'm not going to be able to open that, am I? I'm going to need Liliana, because...
It's done.
Right, fine. Alistair, armor. Is there anything here that's better? Templar's helm. Arguably it is. Templar's armor is... Oh, it's much, much better than the Dwarven stuff. The Dwarven stuff is medium, and that's massive. Healing combat, 2 armor, spell power. Win! Oh. 2 willpower, 2 magic, and defense. Might they be good for Morrigan? And that cowl is better for you. Why are you not wearing that? Oh, did I unequip it? Right, okay. That's junk. I don't know who does nature damage. That's junk. That's junk. Yeah, let's just keep looting. Trade manifest. Manifest of goods more interesting, the trader describes. Valuable to any merchant looking to expand his business. Yoink, what's it doing here? Found a box. Found a book. No, the loot. Gold is good. Silver, whatever it was. You just had some silver. How did I miss that? I've clearly not been looting properly. Is that as done so far? Are we moving further in? I guess we are. Uh-oh.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks. Good. That will make you much easier to kill. Who is that man and what have you done? That'll make you easy to kill.
Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
What's he doing?
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Bite it.
Resist. You must resist, else we are all lost.
Why do you fight?
Let me stab it in the face.
You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
No, I don't think it will. Lost in dreams. Uh-oh. And we're alone. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Actually, this seems like a pretty good place to put a pin in it. I have to diagnose these stupid camera issues. And if it really is broken, that's a job for tomorrow now. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to mess around with that at night. But I think we'll save it there. We'll do a new save just in case. Viceput, was that? Yeah, knocking it down to casual was such a good choice. Because I was not enjoying the combat, and at least this way, I don't need to think about the combat. I can just... We can play, we can experience the story, we can make the decisions, we can potentially get a save for Dragon Age 4 whenever it's going to come out. I don't know if I want to play 2 and 3, in all honesty. That's down to you guys in the chat. If you want me to play Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age 3 at some point over the before 4 comes out, let me know. It's something I'll consider. But this isn't as fun as I remember it. But the story's still very good. The characters are still fantastic. And I am still enjoying it. So we will be back. I'm going to have a day off tomorrow, so I've got a bit of editing to do. But I'm not going to do anything tomorrow on Sunday. We've got a D&D game, me and a few other guys, that I'm hosting anyway, so that'll be the evening sorted. We've got our multiplayer Mondays on Monday from 5:30. I will schedule a stream. We need to firm up what game we're playing and what we're actually doing, but as soon as I've got all that sorted, I'll get a stream scheduled. If not tomorrow, it'll be some point Monday. But 5:30 from Monday, come back, find out what we're playing, see what we're doing. We've had a lot of fun with Grounded in the end, I think, and Mark made us play Flashing Lights last week, and yeah, that was a thing. But hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekends. Whenever you watch this, I hope you're having a great week. If you're playing catch up, thank you for everybody that's jumped in. It's always nice to see friendly people in the chat. and everybody's more than welcome. We will be streaming more of this next week. Possibly Wednesday. We'll try and get a streaming, but we'll try and do another couple. Maybe not 3 in a row. It sort of depends how next week pans out. But we'll definitely be back, or I'll definitely be back on Monday with Multiplayer Mondays. Catch you all then. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.